you're all doing well. Christmas is right around the corner, and like I announced a few videos ago, I want to do good again this year, and I wanted to do it with you guys again, just like we did last year. So I've thought about this a lot because obviously there are many people and things and organizations in the world that need help, but especially in light of recent events, I decided that this year's donations should go to Syria and Syrian refugees, because it's just extremely urgent right now. For those of you who don't know, I'm going to give you a few facts on the situation in Syria, and then I'm going to name the organization that I chose to donate to and how you can help. So I hope you stay tuned. This is a really important topic. Please watch this video. I'll leave the sources from the information that I'm going to tell you in the description below so that you can read up on it yourself. Anyway, so war in Syria is not just a recent occurrence. They've had a civil war for several years now. Over 4 million people have fled Syria since 2011, and millions more are displaced inside Syria, because obviously not everyone can flee the country. Those who do are escaping across borders, fleeing from bombs and bullets that have basically left their homes in ashes completely or almost completely. In Turkey, there are currently many Syrians registered. The majority live in urban areas, and around 260,000 are accommodated in refugee camps. Then a lot of them have fled to Lebanon, where they're struggling, of course, because many of them have little or no financial resources. Around 70% live below the poverty line, which means they live on less than $3.84 per person per day. In many places there are no formal refugee camps, and as a result, more than 1 million registered Syrians live in communities and locations sharing really small basic lodgings with other families in extremely overcrowded conditions. A lot of them have also fled to Jordan and are currently trapped there in exile. Approximately 80% of them live in urban areas, while more than 100,000 have found sanctuary in camps. Many of them have arrived with very limited means to cover even their basic human needs. And even those who could at first cover them because they had savings or support from family members are now increasingly in need of help as well. Again, the link to this information can be found in the description. It can also be found on the internet if you Google. Now, which organization have I chosen to donate to? It's the UNHCR, which stands for United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees. Again, the link to their website is in the description if you want to find out more about them. So, what are they doing to help? They basically provide humanitarian aid for Syrian refugees, which means they provide them with money for medicine, food, stoves, fuel for heating, insulation for tents, blankets, winter clothing, because obviously right now it's winter there and it's extremely cold, so things are even worse than they already are. So much for that. Now, what can we as a team on this channel do for these people who are living in these incredible conditions that we can't even imagine? I mean, those of you watching are probably watching at home. It's warm, you're safe, you most likely don't have to expect a bomb or any kind of fire going off around you anytime soon. You have food. So, I always, like I said last year, I have a channel with 160,000 plus subscribers. This is a huge amount of people, and I feel like that many people come with a certain responsibility for me. I don't have to do something, but I can. So I really, really want to do something good with all of you together. So I'm gonna set up a fundraiser page. The link will again be in the description with the other links, to which you can donate from the point that this video goes up until the 31st of December. So for the rest of December. So after Christmas, you can still donate. Maybe if you want to donate some of the money that maybe you were given on Christmas, then that would be great. The reason I'm doing this as a fundraiser or on a fundraising page is for us to see how much we've already gathered as a community, as a team on here. I think it's very motivating and very fulfilling to see how much we can raise. Now, come September 31st, like I said, that'll be the last day for you to donate. I will get everything ready to send the donation directly to the UNHCR Foundation. I will record this process. I'm going to do a screen recording. I want this to be as transparent as possible. Yeah, and one last thing, kind of like the last resort, the last motivation or incentive for those of you who need it, donations are tax deductible. So, and that shouldn't be your motivation to donate, but if it helps to get more people to contribute, then I'll gladly use this as an argument. So think about it. So please share this with your friends. If you don't want to share this video with them or the fundraiser, then share the link to the webpage so that they can donate to the webpage of the UNHCR. And let's make a difference. Let's try and make the life of those Syrian people just a little bit better. Yeah, so that's all. I hope you're still watching, and I hope you like the idea. If you feel like you don't want to donate for this cause this year, this Christmas, then that's fine. Donate to whatever you feel right donating to, whatever organization or whatever cause. I personally felt that this year that was just the cause to donate to. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I hope that you guys can follow, like I said, if not through the campaign, then directly to the UNHCR. I'm sorry this wasn't necessarily relaxing. Well, actually the topic isn't relaxing. I tried to speak with a soft voice at least, so I don't know if that maybe calmed you down despite the topic. But yeah, I felt that this was important, and the next video will be pure ASMR again, so don't worry. So yeah, thank you for watching, thank you for your attention. I hope you have wonderful Christmas or wonderful holidays, whatever you celebrate, and that you are better off than the people that we're gonna donate to. Bye bye guys, take care.